Hello and welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new. My name's Rosie. Today we're going to look at kind of slogan embroidery. I would say it's quite a big thing in modern hand embroidery to have slogans on your embroidery and cross stitch. I have this nice 1950s fabric. Well, it has 1950s women on it. I think it was meant to be bunting. I'm not entirely sure how that would work, but we're gonna take some of the ladies. I've got this nice spotty pink fabric as well, which matches her dress, and we're gonna have like a nice pithy slogan as well. So I've cut out a couple of the ladies. I'm going to cut close to the edges, but I am going to leave sort of a couple of millimeters of the white left around their bodies. There's obviously a little bit of writing that goes over the top of the woman, but I'm not too worried about that. So that's a rough outline. You could actually just use the tops, the sort of waist upwards, and have them almost like speech bubbles saying something. But I am going to keep the whole image. I think it looks quite cool against the spotty background. And I am using a 30cm hoop here, which is the largest hoop I have. So we may as well fill it up. Just giving them a little bit of an extra trim. So I left a little white border, and I'm just sewing with 2 strands of thread in white around the edges, just to sort of tack it down. So I'm just using running stitch. I have a nice green colour, which I'm just going to do a little bit of sewing on the dresses to sort of bring out a little bit of shading and detail. Just straight stitches with 2 strands of this green. It is quite a well matched green, so I'm not actually sure how much sewing will be visible. I have a pink as well, so I'm also going to add to the pink. And as you can see, one of the shoes is missing on the lady with the pink dress. So we are going to fill in both pairs of her shoes in pink. Just a little bit of added detail. You can add as much or as little detail as you like in this kind of project. And it's not just slogan embroidery, we're doing appliqué, fussy cutting, and just having fun with this project. For the slogan itself, I've printed out some different slogans actually to decide which one we're going to use. My handwriting is not pretty, so I'm going to use just a font from the computer, printed it out on paper, and then I'm going to sort of trace it through onto my extra piece of fabric. You can write directly on the fabric you're working on, but I'm going to layer it up a little bit. So we've just actually with a biro just written it out onto the fabric, and I'm using 1 strand of black thread and very small back stitch, really as small as I can get it, to get the curves of the lettering as neat as possible. And I'm just going to sew over the writing. I want this to be quite a neat little sign, so I am just going to hem the fabric a little bit to give it a nice square, neat edge before backing it onto some felt. Then I've got this green all pink felt, which we're going to back it on. I think we'll probably go with the pink to match the pink dress. It's going to be a very pink sort of image. I'm sewing it on with tiny pink running stitch on the white fabric, which I think will just tie in with all the pink that we've used, and it should be quite a clean look. I've used my pinking shears on the pink felt, which again ties in with the 50s look. You've got the pink spotty fabric, pinking shears. It's all very sort of traditional 1950s crafts, but a nice slogan to go with it. And here we have the final piece. And then this kind of thing you can give to a friend, you can have on your wall. And it's just a fun, really quick piece to do using different fabrics and your sewing skills. You could also put this kind of thing on a tote bag or back of a jacket, something like that. That would be pretty cool.